like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm moving my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. I'm contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. You, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart.
It's showtime!
The real Gypsy Soul. The real Gypsy Soul. How you doing, my darling? Herman, you big one. Lovely to see.
How y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing real good.
Hope everybody's doing real good. Yes, Sarah. Of course she's gonna be late. She's Sarah. I've been trying to get that damn girl to message me back about a time. Because it's so much funner when she's here. When they say, "Can she go live without Sarah?" Yep, you want a boring ass live, I can. She's so funny. I love her. Yeah, I don't know. These are all like from yesterday about where I was going to go live, but there was so much happening, right? It was like the day in review, or no, the year in review, or whatever. Flashback. Hey, JP Flush, good to know the lawyers in the house. Always good to know. Peachy, I don't know if you're here or not, because I know that's from yesterday. Cool Gamer, Manchester. Vicky, always good to see you. Changed my background to something kind of spooky. That chaotic beauty and crime also has a chaotic spooky life, and so she has been going to her horror conventions. And this is a picture that she shared that I was like, man, I'm gonna use that as my backdrop. That's cool. Thank you for stopping in, Catlin. Always good to see you. Good to see you, Sayla. And thank you so much for coming up other day. I really appreciate that. You know, I adore you. You've got the best voice for this. I love your voice. Hey, Lee Marie. And Teresa Upchurch, did you like those photos I posted today? I like that alien in the water there with his drink. It's like I was supposed to come and discover Earth, but found day drinking. I love that. Good to see you too. Lavisi, thank gosh you were going live too hot. It is. This morning I went to go just water my plants and it was like, oh my God, what in the world? It feels like you're walking inside of a cloud, doesn't it? Like that commercial where he goes, it's like a sauna out there. The S, the A, the U N A. Yes. Yeah, she's always late. That's okay. She's kind of like Spicoli. If you've ever seen the movie Fast Time at Ridgemount High, Sarah is kind of like Spicoli. She walks in eating a pizza. Thought one of my clones was here. That's you, ain't it? I think it's from yesterday. That's the same. Well, let me get some drink here. Hold on a second. I made some peach tea on behalf of Peachy. Love her. And Ghost, good afternoon, says Kintsugi. I love that name, Kintsugi. Is that Asian? Is that like the name of a bird or something? I love that name. Some of y'all have some really Lavisi, Selah, Caitlin, beautiful Libby. I love y'all's names, man. Anyway, Raylan, beautiful names, man. JP Fluff, I was about to ask. Yeah, man, I was like doing chores and stuff, and everybody was live, and I was like, I'm never going to be able to squeeze in today. And then it was like, I'm going to do it anyway. Maybe somebody will come. So I'm glad y'all are here. Yay, y'all are here. So, like some of the footage that Sarah will be here in a minute, but let me go ahead and drop a couple links for people for y'all's feedback on this. The one main one I want to share, I don't know how to share my screen to play it, and it's too long to upload as a clip. So, or I guess I could show it from my phone, but then it'll be a glare. But there's a clip I made. That's your government name. The law is in the house. Our lawyer's here. It's okay to go by your government name in here. Yeah, mine's Cynthia. That's my government name, Cynthia. And when my mother, I'll never forget this. I had to have been like knee high to a duck. And someone said, "Oh, Cindy." She said, "No, no, no, no. Her name is Cynthia." She said it like that. I was like, wow, my name is Cynthia. And that's how I've said it ever since. I think I was like 3, 4. Anyway, somebody wanted to pinch my cheek and call me Cindy. And she said, I know. It's Cynthia. Yeah. So anyway, that's my government name. The thing that I was wanting to talk about, though, hey, Manchester, Vicky. Yeah, that's I guess that's a southern phrase, isn't it? Yeah, I guess that was probably like before school started, definitely. And hey, Halafoot, Dala, wee wee, Gypsy in chat, wee wee. There's Chaotic. Yeah, she went to some great stuff. Do you want to come up a minute and tell everybody this? Was I got this picture, my background, and tell everybody where all you went real quick. You don't have to be long. Just explain why I'm using this picture. Hey, Gypsy, I love that movie. All I need are some tasty waves, a cool buzz, and I'm okay. That's right. Yeah, that's definitely. Kintsugi is the Japanese art of repairing broken porcelain. That's what I was just doing. I broke my chai tea canter and just the top part. And my husband got these really cool little bitty tiny, they're like clothespins, but they're real hardcore. And I was able to glue it all back together, thank God, because I love my chai tea decanter thing. And it is, the blue and white antique china. I was so upset when that dropped. Hey, Days, good to see you. Yeah, sorry I missed you this weekend. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep listening to you guys. I'm almost positive I did. Yeah, so People say Raylan is one. Raylan. Well, we have a Raylan grape. It's a vineyard, and they sell. It's a winery, live music, wedding venue here, and it's called Raylan. Yeah, just one word. In North Kakalaki. There, I just doxed myself. I'm Cynthia, and I live in North Kakalaki, near Raylan. Hey, Pendar, good to see you. Yeah, well. Anyway, I think I forgot to drop links. Hold on one second. I forgot to do that. Yeah, here she goes. I'll put it up here when I finish posting this. I'll put up what she says here. I'll read it for her so she doesn't got to come up. Chaotic says it was just a 3-day convention called Horror Hound, and the collab with Mask Fest. If anyone has questions, I'm here. Cool. Yes, it is, man. Yeah. So she had like some of these pictures, and I was like, man, I'm going to use that for my backdrop. That's cool. Yeah, good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Yeah, it is. It's a really nice. I want to say one of my siblings might have gotten married there. I can't remember. Somebody, I think, in the family may have gotten married there. Yeah, I do too. I love chai tea. I do too. To me, it gives me more of a caffeine feeling than coffee. I really feel, like energized after a chai tea. Can you tell? I do. I love chai tea, and I put like cream and sugar in it. I really sometimes like flavored creamer. Hey, Freeside, good to see you. In DC, good to see you. Good to see both of y'all. If I friend you on Facebook, don't freak out. That's me. That's just me. Just me wanting to get to know you. That's all. And if you don't accept my friend request, that's okay too. You can share images if you want, Gypsy. I have more to post still. Okay, I would if I knew how. I don't know how to share screen. I don't know how to do that. Really? That's awesome. Yeah, see? Levisi's been there to the Raylan winery. Yeah, it's awesome. They have live music and stuff. It's really neat. Yeah, love chai tea. Chai tea lattes are my favorite. Dutch Bros has like 5 different styles of chai tea lattes. My favorite is a strawberry horchata chai latte. God, that sounds so good. Yeah, I like it with like pumpkin, of course, at this time of year. I like to put the pumpkin flavors in there. No one ever got my name right or spelled it right for a long time. Oh, that sucks. I'll have to check that brand out. Yeah, I used to get Samantha a lot because my maiden name is Anderson. And they would like put it all together and somehow come up with Samantha. Okay, no. No. Yeah, okay, so anyway, yes, I use French vanilla creamer too. I love that. Yes, I do too. French, I love that. Hey, Peachy. Yeah, see, I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't gonna do nothing but maybe share my soap ad. And you don't have to follow me when you friend me. Yeah, I was sharing my soap ads today on Facebook, so it's okay to unfollow me now, Peachy. Hopefully, I don't put too many ads on there. I hope I don't. Hey, Sapphire. Good to see you. I'm having one next time I go. Yeah, I love. She said she puts milk in hers. I am a chai tea latte with oat milk and brown sugar. I love brown sugar. I do. I put it in my oatmeal. Yep. I'll be with you in a couple of minutes. I'm on the phone. Okay, Gamer Girl. Thank you. She's my right hand. Yep. Yep, good to see everybody. Okay, so I dropped a link there if anybody wants to come up. It's an open panel discussion. And the title of my show, if y'all don't mind, it's not really true crime, but it is true crime in a sense. And that I titled it No Sun for Summer because these are clips that Ernie got, conversations that he had with the Wells. And I don't know how to share, so if it's okay with you guys, I'm just going to play the audio, and then we're going to discuss them, okay? And you give me your opinion on what he discussed with them, okay? And I'll come back to your little comments up here in just 1 second. Let me play these clips real quick, and y'all give me yours. I'm going to play one, and then we'll talk, and then the next one, and then we'll talk, and then collectively we'll talk. Okay, so hold on 1 second. 1 second. I have to get tongue tied. Okay, so let's see here. Where did it go? Every time I hear these clips, I can't help but think things. Here we go. Here's the first one.
At one time, and then he's like, well, I've had it, and I turned this in, I turned that in, but he's like, Candace was holding her wrong and grabbing her out of a truck real hard, and and I know you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Oh, dumb motherfucker. So what's happening? Why is he changing his story now?
Because he's mad at me.
Why? Why did he be mad at you for?
He's mad at me, man, because I've been talking to you.
Is he jealous?
I don't know what you want to call it, dude.
Okay. Could you make out what that was about? That was Ernie telling Candace that Don had changed his story and that she had jerked her too hard out of the truck, and said that the motivation for that was because he was jealous that she was in conversations with Ernie. Okay. Here's the next one I want to play for you. Okay. Let's see, where do I have it? I got it right here. This one's a little long, so bear with me, but I'm trying to make a point here. Everybody coming in. Hello. I'm pulling up another clip here that I'm going to play of conversations between Candace and Ernie.
Another question. I tell you, I don't want to offend you, and I don't want to do that, but I'm friends, and I don't want to do that. You're fucking bad. I'll say it. Damn. But I don't put the doctor off. But Don, your husband, used to take showers with someone. Is that true?
No.
Yeah. Okay. He never took showers with her or nothing like that. Okay, that's true. That's not true, right? Okay.
No.
Okay.
He never did.
Did
I
he ever?
took showers with someone.
You took showers with someone. Okay. Did you ever see him act any way like abusive towards someone?
No, I can also say that Don was someone with solid heart. Boys are going to be boys. So it's different when a little girl comes in the picture because that's a daddy's girl.
Did you know that Don told Marty Goldwhite that he did take showers with someone?
No, I did not know that.
There's a video recording of it. But him saying he did.
I didn't know that.
Hold on a second. Can anyone get a video recording of that? If that did happen, it did take place. Like I said, I don't know much about the case. But that did take place. Let me ask you a question, Candace. If that did take place, and you see a video of him saying that, How you gonna feel?
I'm gonna flip the fuck out, man. I'm gonna flip the fuck out for real.
So if you hear a video of him saying, "Yeah, I take a shower, I took a shower with summer,"
I'm gonna fucking go out. I'm gonna. Ugh.
well, you can't get to him obviously now. Come on, you can't get to him now. Let me ask you a question with him. If that is true, are you gonna call him and Jeff on his little machine there? What would you say to him? What would you say to him?
No, I'm gonna wait until he calls me tomorrow and then I'm gonna unleash something that's never been unleashed before.
Really?
Yeah, because that is not acceptable.
These people in the chat.
Like, don't play with me. Do not play with me.
Listen.
Do not.
Listen, look at this. Read across the screen, Candace. I won't lie to you. Read it. There's a reason I have that, because I know you didn't know about it. Read across the screen, Candace. Don did say that. I heard it too. He did say it a few times, yes. Don definitely said it. I did. I heard him saying it. He did. Or did she miss that? You see, I know you missed that. That's why I asked the question, Candace. You see, I'll let you talk now. But he did say it. If I had the video, he said it live on YouTube, Candace.
She is starting to visibly get upset in the video. Now I've shared it on my in my clips and videos, and she physically, to me, she looks like it's bothering her. Not like right at first, but then it's hitting her. It's definitely hitting her in this video. If you could see it.
But it's up to you to unleash that what you know. You see what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. Unleash what you know, Candace. Do it for your daughter.
Do it for your daughter. What did y'all think of those? And I have one more of him having a conversation with Dawn this time. I'm sorry, hate me for this. I don't think they did it. I think they got involved with something that affected. Yeah, I think that there was a transaction. That's my opinion. I think I have this one unloaded too, but unlisted. If anyone wants the link, let me know. Yeah, definitely. So where did all these stupid calls Ern did with these parents get them? But money, clicks, and views. So many people screwed up this case. That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want. Because I want y'all to understand. Do you know why I trusted Ernie and followed him? My husband and I followed him in Predator Hunter Nation because of Chris McDonough. He was on his show. He had come up on his show while they were covering Summer. And with that endorsement, we accepted it as, I guess as fact. We did. This was a year ago. These are all recordings coming unprivated. And I'm able to play my clips again because they have been privated. Ernie Shell, he is kin to the Wells. Hey, so did you get to hear those two clips?
Not really, but I'll just jump in and start listening.
Okay. The first clip was when shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
Which
Is this
one
too
was
loud?
it? Shit, which one was it? It was this one. I'm gonna play it again. Hopefully
one
you can
time,
hear it.
and then
Sarah.
he's like, "Well, I've had it, and I turned this in, I turned that in." But he's like, Candace was holding her wrong and grabbing her out of a truck real hard, and and I know you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Oh my dumb motherfucker. So what's happening? Why is he changing his story now?
Because he's mad at me.
Why? Why did he be mad at you for?
He's mad at me, man, because I've been talking to you.
Is he jealous?
I don't know what you want to call it, dude.
Could you hear it okay?
Yeah, I forgot about all that stuff.
Okay, and the second one that I played was when he told her that Don had earlier in that day told Molly Golightly that he showered with Summer.
Oh, okay.
And he confronted her with it. And in the video I have, and this person here in my chat says they have the original clip of it. Mine's a clip of a clip of a clip.
Clip of a clip of a clip. Fair enough. Got it.
And she is visibly, you can see she gets upset about it. You can see her wheels are turning. Her wheels are turning. And then there is the clip of Dawn saying, look, she's probably in a hotel somewhere with some sick MF.
Oh, yeah.
Probably beat all that.
Yeah.
And let's just face it, that's probably what happened to her.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can't
so
forget that.
Those are the three main clips I have always hung on to that made me think that Ernie got something from them. He got something. All was not lost in vain.
Has Ernie been spotted since the other night? Or, has he been around yet?
I don't know.
Just wondering. Yeah,
That's a
he
good
made it
question,
clear.
though.
He made it clear. He said many times he wished he never got involved. Like, very emotional, too, about it. So I don't know, Let me put my chat on here. I want to say ahead of time that my phone is screwed up. So, I know when I'm in chat, I can't see the left-hand side. There's like a stripe going through my phone, and I can't see a lot of times who's commenting all the time, unless, I know who they are.
Is it okay
Some
if
of
I
them.
put it up? Does it help if I put it up?
I mean, I can see. I'm just like, if I make a spelling mistake or something, or something like that.
Right.
Just I ordered a new phone just like an hour ago because I went to get it fixed, and they said that a new screen is $400. So I had to use insurance. So bear with me until I get my new phone.
We're supposed to get our YouTube check tonight, so I'll be able to send you some money.
I don't know if mine's finished. I don't know when the cutoff is, but like you said, you got to make a certain amount, right? So because of my gifted,
every day. That's the best way to do it. Just go live every day. And
my
then you think it'll be quick, and 3 hours was gone, and there you've been live for 3 hours.
Oh, I realize that. If it does go fast. Sometimes once I get talking, I'll just keep going. But for me, I think if those gifted memberships had worked, the ones that didn't get refunded from Nicolina and Tracy, I would have actually made the cutoff for the first time. But I don't know when it ends, the pay period, and I don't have my pin. I gotta wait for my pin to come in too.
Yeah, I started off at one amount and it's way below, so I've had some refunds too. But anyway, this DC says, what about the 3 phones that were thrown in the river that have never been retrieved?
Yeah, that we know of.
That I don't know about. Tell me about that.
Law enforcement might have them. Didn't Candace say she chucked her phone?
She did. I remember the one that
that was weird.
Benny made a big deal over. Is that the one they mean?
I think so. Why are you hiding your phone?
The big guy in Tennessee that got arrested. He is only. I did. He was a judge. I believe he was a judge over child court.
What?
He was accepting briberies. A judge. Wherever Donna Serafina is, pretty much everything that she said is like coming to fruition in that realm. Very weird.
I always listen to her stuff, I don't.
I did too.
I think there's something to it. I know a lot of people don't, but When I
After
listen,
she was right about 2 major cases, I was like, okay, I'm going to listen to her now.
yeah, I haven't heard anything new in a while, but yeah, I do think there's something to it. I mean, personally, I can't help it.
There for a while, I know she was trying to get kind of like Chris McDonough mobility, where she could like go on site like that. And from
Yeah.
what I understand, she did reach that goal because I follow her on Facebook too.
Oh, I
She's got
don't
a
do
lot
that.
always going on Facebook.
Oh,
If you
that's
don't
good to
see
know.
it on here, she's on Facebook too.
I do know she
Yeah.
wrote long letters to law enforcement too. So whatever, it doesn't mean we don't. Just because we don't know about it doesn't mean it didn't happen. You know what I mean? I know she wrote. She did say I think 16 or 24 pages or something like that. So she did turn some stuff in. Whether they take it seriously, that's she kept some things offline that she said she didn't want to say until it was worked on in the case. So there are other things she has info out there. We just don't know it because she didn't want to jeopardize certain things. And I
Yeah.
get that. I get that too.
GC said they had other phones they turned in after 2 or 3 weeks. LE didn't do a good job. They really didn't.
Oh,
And
you
my
got fishing
family,
over there.
I'm going to say it. If they didn't do a good job, they didn't. I mean, it's a small town. What kind of resources could they have had? And could this could this
Oh,
have been
hold on.
shittily done on
No,
purpose
sorry.
to gain
Oh, seagull,
funds?
seagull flying over your head. Don't poop. Sorry. What did you say? Sorry, there's a girl that came to ask me a question. What was that?
Could they have done a shitty job on purpose so they could get more funding?
I'm just explaining to a little girl. She asked me what I was doing. Sorry, 1 second. I'll show you what I found. This is what I look for. So I make jewelry and drill it. Sea glass.
Don't put her on camera.
Nope, I'm not. Sea glass right
Okay.
there. See? Yeah. Oh, no problem. Glad you're interested. A lot of people ask me. I know I'm the only one in boots while everyone's in bathing suits. Okay, sorry about that. It
It's a
happens all.
hot one here.
It happens all the time. People always want to know what I'm doing. Forest mainly.
Squid says, I don't know how she knew what she said about the Vallow case, but I do know all she wanted from Summer's case was money. But then, everybody was
Some
definitely
people
grab,
think
grab, grab.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
always going to want to know what happened. My daughter's mother anniversary date is in 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, and so it
Oh
got me
wow.
thinking with all this. It just kind of made me. I wish I knew more. I'm always going to wish I knew more about Summer.
Right.
And so as I heard these clips, I thought, because I saw they were open again. They weren't targeted anymore, so I could listen to them again. I was like, oh yeah. So I wanted to bring it up and see what y'all all thought. I mean, I know he is like Dog the Bounty Hunter on TV, but he did seem to have a rapport with them
Yeah. I noticed other creators are bringing some stuff up again too. And then it gets
about
you.
Summer.
Yeah, it gets you curious again. Just something about it.
There were so many creators at one time. What happened to Cam and Ellie?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think Remain Calm. I think that's her name. I don't know if she's in your chat right now. I think she does come in here sometimes. She played some clips recently, within the last week, and it was some recordings. Maybe it was Lips that came on her panel. I don't remember, but I know she was in the chat. But they accidentally butt dialed somebody, and they were talking about drugs in the clip. So I don't know if
Oh,
they both have a drug problem or one of them or whatever. But that's what it sounded allegedly. I'll say in the clip. So I don't know if they're off for that reason, taking a break. I don't know if they still do stuff, but they were very active for a while in it. You're right about that.
she
Maybe
sure
somebody
did,
else knows.
DC. DC says she sure has captured the hearts of the world. That's the truth. She
Yeah, people
was in
can't
here,
stop.
chaotic. Tracy's looking for you. Is this Tracy with the good hair?
Tracy with the good hair. I do like how Rabbit says that.
Did you make it over there to watch Rabbit any yesterday?
Last night? Last night?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I missed the very ending though. It was sounding like she was leaving or taking a break, but
So too. I thought so too. Is she?
she said she was still going to support people. I don't know if she just meant for herself posting, if she's still going to pop in. I missed the very ending.
Well,
So hopefully,
I liked what she was saying. The concept of what she was saying. Did I lose you, Sarah? Can you hear me, Sarah? I'll just keep on. I don't know if she lost the signal or what. Chaotic says, "Hey Tracy, what's up? Sorry, I was listening. By the way, while I've got 70 of you in here captured, the barnyard is returning tonight at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to go over and ring the bell so you'll get notified that the barnyard is back on tonight. I feel the only thing I can say is that Summer saved her brothers no matter what. You know, I was listening to that again in Prayer Garden, how the boys told their parents, I don't want to go home. I had to do that. I had to do that. When I went to go see my dad, and they asked me in court, do you want to go back to your mom? And I had to say no. That was hard.
mm-hmm.
You feel guilty for the rest of your life. Okay, good. You can hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Oh,
Yep.
that's gorgeous.
I
Oh, that's
never lost you.
beautiful.
I never lost you. Yeah.
I went
I'm going
black on
away from
my.
all the. I like to go away from all the people.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, you want to see? I'll show you something cool. I've made a short about this before, but there's some rock sculptures. People do this over here. Let me show you. You guys might think this is cool. Some people take the time and they build like these sculptures. Can you see them?
Yes, they do that at our
Oh
river
wait.
too. The
Well,
rocks.
actually, way down. Actually, down here there's a lot more.
It's like a
Trying to
rock
go
statue
fast.
or something like that.
Yeah.
I wish those were
Look,
pumpkins. Is that
it's like
wrong
an
that I
art
want those to be
piece.
pumpkins?
Would you like me to come down here and spray paint them at night?
Chaotic, would you like those to be pumpkins too?
I can pumpkinate. I can pumpkinate them. Just give me the word. It's not. I'm not sure how
Just
visible
have it
this is.
all in the
Oh,
rain today. That's gorgeous. Is that
I think
seaweed in
somebody
between
was.
there?
No, I think somebody was really stoned.
Oh wow. Holy
Can you
cow.
see him?
Oh my god.
All right, that's just a little bit of it. Now,
I'm gonna blow you up next to me. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can make this
yeah,
right. Let's see if
you
I
have
can
no
do it
idea
right.
the enormity of this. You make the screen bigger.
And I'm trying to make it bigger here.
Okay.
How do I do this? How do I do it? I
I
don't know
think
how to
it's
do it.
in.
I don't know how to do it.
Well, let me see.
Shit.
I'll look at it. It's
Is this
definitely in
it?
settings.
I see it right.
It's something in the layout. It's the layout
I'm on
button.
cinema layout, and there ain't no person in it.
Hmm.
That's weird.
I think you made me small.
No, I made me small. Wrong
Oh,
one.
you're big.
Shit.
Somebody built a ginormous wall here. All right. Some of these fell off. Some of these fell down. This was definitely much
That
larger.
is patience right there.
There's a lot of weed. It just goes on and on across the beach. Well, that's actually a bike path right there.
Yeah, okay.
And all these people exercise, but I don't. There one goes right there. Ooh.
Very
I'm
nice.
probably
It's humid here.
Am I
Miserable.
distracting everyone?
It is
Maybe I
like
should shut my camera off.
miserably humid here.
What, the heat?
Yes. It's
Perfect.
the minute I
Perfect
open the
here.
door, it's like a sauna. It's awful.
Well, when you come down to the water, it's always cooler. You know what I mean? You get the ocean breeze, so it takes some of that heat out. Makes it feel cooler, anyways.
Yeah, so she was like due on August 23rd. I had her on September 1st, but then she was shot on August 23rd. Isn't that weird? and it was just days away from her 23rd birthday.
23rd. Wow.
And it was the first day of school here, August 23rd that year. So it made for I can't remember if I kept him home from school or not. It seems like I
So
did,
it's
and I had him
awful.
like meet with the preacher. I think I had
Yeah.
him meet with the preacher. Yeah. Anyway, she would be
That's too
35
bad.
this year.
Wow.
When Constance and them were talking about the ages of her kids, me and my husband wrote down ours because there's so many.
Mhm.
It went 39, 37, 35, 29, 28, 19, and 15.
Wow.
Those are our kids. And now that one of them will come by for some spaghetti. No, they did just last weekend.
Maybe I should shut this off. Well, I'm trying to read this thing. Hold on. Let me know if this is too loud. I can't see the comments very well. Or I
No,
haven't
it's
been able to. Now,
beautiful.
I can see them now, but if it's distracting, I'll shut it off.
No, it's a
I thought it
nice
might be.
reprieve from all the drama.
I thought I might give y'all the piece. I come here to cleanse myself from the YouTube sometimes, and I get like I call it it's like my zen. I reset myself, you know. Oh, there's people taking pictures of the rocks. I'm taking a picture of you taking a picture.
Since we get a drink, it's fine.
I like to come away from all the people so they don't talk to me, you know, because they're always asking
Yeah.
me what I'm doing. But it's all good. I actually, there's another beach where I teach kids how to find crabs and stuff, and I enjoy that actually, you know, because they're not, most of them are on vacation, and I just like showing
There's
them, you
Southern
know.
Girl. Hey,
What's
out
up,
getting the
Southern Girl?
guys. Yeah, so everybody hit the bell and remember to go over to the return of the barnyard tonight at 6:30 Eastern Standard
Barnyard's
Time.
back.
It's
Oh,
back.
Southern Girl.
Six
I
or
like your
6:30.
goat, Southern Girl.
Yeah, she got her goat.
I watched it. I felt so bad for the little one. It's get, you
For the
know,
dog.
I,
The dog was freaking that one out, wasn't
that mother
it?
goat's, you know, that other baby, I hope it learns to be friends with the other baby, you know, and do goat things, you know.
He took a crap right in front of the goats. He's like, you ain't coming around here.
Yeah,
The
and then
dog.
jumped in their water. And then jumped in their water bowl.
He was showing them who was boss. Thank you. Been another day outside doing yard work, but I bet you are hot as hell out there, girl. Because I'm in the
Oh,
south too, and it is like a sauna once again out here.
and then sweating doing that work.
Golly, I couldn't do it. I'm too heavy to do that. I'm way too heavy. I have to drop at least 20 pounds to be able to do that.
Yeah, she needs a pool for herself.
Yeah, the goats are coming around the bit to tell me we were waiting for food, but can't chat long. Oh, good, okay. Yeah, he was cute. That was funny. So you tell me about now that we finally have you on panel, you get to tell us.
I'm gonna sit for a minute.
I'm gonna shut up,
I don't want to fall again.
and you get to tell us how you did not have any part in this gang up on May.
Oh, is that still being mentioned? All right, let me sit and focus. I'm sitting down and sitting still so I can read and pay attention. All right.
Yeah,
I'm taking off some of my gear. Give me a minute here. I'm wearing like backpacks and things.
you're wearing backpacks and things too, so it must not be hot at all there, huh?
No, it's got a good ocean. Not near the ocean. You get the breeze. At my house, it's very humid. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm on the coast. I'm literally on the coast right now. So it always feels cooler when you're here. You know, but you can still burn
that's
up.
true.
Thinking, you know, it tricks you. But okay. So let me just catch you and jump in the chat too and see what's going on.
Yeah,
Okay, she's talking about that. So when that happened, see, I was like a little bit dumbfounded or a little surprised. So first of all, when they all started talking, I had no
But you didn't
previous
know any
knowledge.
of that was about to happen, though, right? Beforehand, right? You didn't know
Well,
anything
no,
about.
not no, but I wasn't sure if what it was is I was kind of stunned that they had known each other before. I didn't know she was
Right.
the mod. I didn't know that Kaz had a relationship with her, so I'm trying to digest all this going, huh? Because I thought she came from Raps. That when Raps chat kind of merged with Jimbo's chat, that's how I met her. You know what I mean? And I thought, she's pretty cool and everything, and that was her. And then she was in Southern Girl's chat. Southern Girl made her own sticker. We all used, she made us laugh in there. She was wonderful, and then she just vanished. I
Yeah.
didn't talk to her really anymore. But every chat I was in, every time I've seen her, I always made the effort to say hello. I don't whether
Oh yeah,
she,
she was in my Discord when I had it for like a couple of weeks, and then I decided not to. It really drains your battery if you ever have it on your phone. That and TikTok was like, oh my god. So it
that I
was like
didn't know.
I figured I didn't use it enough to keep it, so
I
I
deleted it.
yeah, I did too. I was like, man, I can't do it
I
because my
tried to
kids are
reload it
on it too.
actually.
That was kind of how a place where I would talk to my older kids, but it was like draining my phone too much.
Yeah,
But
I tried
anyway,
to reload it, but my phone wouldn't let me anyways because of memory. So I'm like, just as well. That's telling me not to
but
do
yeah,
it. You know what I
I
mean?
thought that it was friendly between us all too. I didn't understand the volume of the dramatics. I thought that was over the top a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the purpose
But
of that?
I also understand kind of in a way, I guess you could say. But anyways, back to not knowing. Once I figured something might be coming, I wrote it. I mean, I sent Nick Lena a text, and she's already said that too. They took it as I was telling Nick Lena to come up to get her, which is absolutely ridiculous. Why would I ever do that? I mean, you can't just assume everyone. That's one of the problems, assumptions a lot on here. But no, I always liked her. I was actually texting Nick Lena to let her know something, and I don't want to make a public display of certain things to hurt anyone's feelings or anything like that. But I wanted her to know. Trying to think of the right words. How should I say this? Okay, basically, I wanted her to know she had autism. Okay, I just didn't want to say it. Okay, felt like it was kind of rude to say it, but since we're talking about it, let me just get it off my chest. Anyway, so I did that, and then in the back chat, I wrote Nick Lee and I sent you a text. So anyone coming in there, which would have been Speakeasy and maybe Constance, I don't remember, a couple other people, they would have saw that I said Nick Lena text. That's what that meant. I was trying to get Nick Lena to see the text, hoping that she would see that. Whatever came about might be, I guess, not as aggressive, you could say.
Yeah,
I thought that information might make her think, but she never saw the text till afterwards anyway. You know what I mean? And then in that moment, I'm thinking, okay, she's not seeing my text, but and then I'm hearing that they all know her from the past, so then I thought maybe they already know. You know what I mean? So I was kind of confused too, but I muted out because I don't want that whole you're all gaming up mentality because when somebody like Nicolina or Archivist Tina went over there, all of them were screaming. I don't want that. Everybody jumping in gang and then they're going to say you're ganging up, even though that's what I've seen over there. That's the kind of stuff I see over there. So I just muted out. I tried to do what I do. You know what I mean? I'm not responsible for anyone's behavior or how they choose to do things. I'm only myself. I made an effort to try to lessen it, but that's all I can do. You know what I mean? I don't
mhm,
control Nicolina. I don't control anyone. They do what they do. You know, we're all our
yeah,
own people, even though people forget that. But and that's all it was. That's it. So
yeah.
I mean,
Um,
to think that I texted her to come up to yell at her is ludicrous. I loved me, but she
okay,
just
now,
stopped
now
liking us.
when I feel like Nicolina was trying to explain to Constance that the communication breakdown with her is the way she takes things out of context and she puts a narrative with it
Yeah,
that is completely fabricated.
yeah. Sometimes, yep.
And when she is stuck on that idea, there's no telling her, no, that's not how, that might be how you guys think, but that ain't how it
That's
went down.
and that's where it's hard to communicate that part because
That's where the
sometimes,
communication breaks. She gets
yes,
stuck on an idea,
yes,
and there's no,
tunnel vision
even
almost.
if
You
you
can't get the
give her
word in.
proof, give
Mm,
her proof. He talked shit about me before the freedom video, and I had had
yeah.
enough. And she still thinks that I don't know what me and Peter should have done. I really don't know what I don't know what her idea is of a perfect exit. I don't know.
Everybody's idea would be different because everybody's handles everything different, right? There's no right or wrong way because we're all different. We all handle our shit different. We all pack it different.
Let's see. Manchester Vicky says, I get May's freak out. I'm very low on the autism spectrum, but I do have trouble at times controlling emotional outbursts. Thank
Okay,
you for
wait.
that,
I
Manchester
can't
Vicky.
fully see. I
Great.
wish I could see. I wish I
I've
could see that.
learned
So,
to
man,
do
chat.
it at times, but occasionally it doesn't work.
Manchester
Thank
Vicky's
you.
on the spectrum. You're on the spectrum, Manchester Vicky.
Right, that's what she's saying.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thanks for sharing. And I can't
Yeah.
see what Constance. Let me see. I can't see everything she's saying because of this stupid line in my phone. But if you could read it,
Who?
if you want to.
Yes, Sarah's at the beach.
Is it too loud? I could back away again.
Oh, is she?
Let me see.
I don't know.
Let me. Let's see.
Constance says, you're going to tell May how it feels?
Absolutely not. Did anyone? I said everybody's different. We all handle things differently. That's the thing. Where did that come from? Why would I ever
Can
say
you get
that?
away from the
I
ocean so
understand.
if she wants to
Oh yeah,
confront you?
sure. All right. Let me know if this is better. Hold on.
She'll be able to hear you more.
Okay. Is this a little better?
Yes, is the
How,
background noise to me.
how's that?
He
How's
said
that,
that.
chat? Is that better? Can you hear me better?
They said no, it sounds amazing. Yeah, you're
Is
fine.
this better? Okay. Now if you can, I can't see like the
I think
left-hand
this is
side all the way.
here.
Might have to read. Thank you, Nicolina. Oh, hi. I didn't even notice.
Hey.
Okay.
No, that
I'm
sounds
getting a new
awesome,
phone.
actually. It sounds awesome.
I'm getting in. Well, thanks. I'm trying to bring some zen.
Yeah. I mean, I was just over at Nils live stream because I didn't know Gypsy had gone live, and he had some of the most calming music I've ever heard playing. So I love it.
Nils?
Yeah.
Is that the guy that sings at the karaoke?
No, I think that's. Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know he did lives.
Yeah, he does lives usually on Mondays, I think.
Oh,
But
good to know.
I'm not gonna apologize for confronting May, regardless if she's on the spectrum or not.
Right.
I did not terrorize her at any point at all in the last 8 months.
Oh, sorry.
If
There's a lot of
I
noise going on,
I can't
Nicolina.
hear Nicolina at all.
There's a lot of like noises in your background, Nicolina, like clunking around or
in
something.
mine,
Yeah, it
no,
sounds like it.
I'm just driving. Does it sound clunky? Because it doesn't sound clunky here.
Let me mute out and see if it's me.
Is that better?
That's better. Yeah, way
Okay, it
better.
must be. You know what? It's my plug-in headphones. They're shit.
Hmm. Yeah, we can hear a lot better now.
No, I'm just Connie said that I've terrorized her, and if that were true, she'd already have clips going on and doing a 24-hour stream on it. I never did that.
Now,
But
to me, yeah.
what happened, according to Truth Hurts, is they were manipulating May in the Discord and instigating or gaslighting fear, and that's something that they have to own on their own. I'm not going to apologize. Just like the short that was made and posted today, I won't ever fucking apologize for my behavior. If I do it, 99% of the time, you will never get an apology from me because I meant what I was fucking doing.
Mm-hmm.
But But Connie's been proven wrong twice now today, and she still not going to admit to it.
I saw your video, right? I did see your video earlier. Just one incident, and I was saying, we're all responsible for our own behavior. Like a lot of times, people will, come up in a panel like this, and they always go to Nicolina, to me, and I'm not you. You're responsible for your own, and I'm responsible for my own. Now, what I would have done might have been different, but that's me, and you're you. You know what I mean?
Right, and
that's
you
okay.
shouldn't. You shouldn't be held.
And-
Listen, Connie will blame anybody that's associated with me. Look what
Yes.
these people have just done to Spooky. And Connie, for
Right.
your information, Spooky has given me the green fucking light to blast everything. So that was just within the last hour. She's done. So I will be blasting everything, and that's at her request. So once I have everything, I will be going over all of the abuse because it looked very handpicked, cherry-picked by fucking Ernie and his skip tracers.
Huh. Yeah, I thought that was weird because that was only one incident too. And like when Mama T was talking, she was saying there's no abuse just because of that's one incident. Like all of us that have lived that know that sometimes even with police, we lie to the police because we're scared.
I'll tell you this. I spoke to a lieutenant today. Because they're gonna look into their policies to see if I can FOIA who FOIA'd the records. And I explained the situation to the FOIA officer. Her name is Stacy. And so she transferred me to the head lieutenant of the police department. I explained the situation, gave him the case number of the OP that they do not have, that Ernie did not have, neither did Jody or McKenna. That I'm not going to go further because I'm not going to let them know where this information is located because it's in a completely different county.
Oh, right. I'm sure there's many more incidents.
Well, I will not be going over the minor child's testimony, but she testified for 3 hours, and her father's parental rights were fucking terminated during that hearing last year. And I'm telling you what, I will not exploit what that child had gone through, but let me tell you this. Maybe they should be wondering why they would invite a family of sex offenders into YouTube. I'll leave it at that. You ask yourself why Ernie, who's all about protecting the children, would do that to Spooky without knowing any of the background. But I was given the green fucking light to fucking cover all of it, since they only wanted to handpick what they were going to share.
Yeah, did you get to hear Poon last night? I didn't get to finish it.
I've listened to. I've got the StreamYard link to it. I've listened to. I've got another hour or so to listen to, but Connie's like, I'm gonna tell Poon you're still talking about it. Fucking tell Poon. Spooky usurps Poon all day long.
Well, I could tell he cared about her, and that was.
He does.
I thought it was sweet, Anyway,
Poon's
you
a
can tell
good
he has
dude.
A friendship with her.
Yes, he's a very good dude.
I haven't seen that side of him ever, so.
Well, I mean, he doesn't show it often. He and I have had long phone conversations before. He's, that's his persona. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's a really good dude. But I'm going to drop off here and listen because I'm going to lose signal here in a minute.
Okay.
So, I'm glad you're live, Gypsy.
Thank you.
All right, bye, girls.
Thank you for coming.
Connie,
bye.
I see Constance has some popcorn.
I'm not sure what she means by that.
I wish I could see all the comments. So I'll say this again. I fell on the beach during Nicolina's live the other night. I had a bad fall, and I have a big stripe on my screen, so I can't see the left-hand side, all of it, So I'm getting a new phone.
Bless your heart. You fell?
Oh, I took a bad fall.
You
Yeah,
fell? Oh
I fell
wow.
on my.
Oh,
I slipped on a slimy rock, and the impact. I landed on my elbow. The impact made my screen get all screwed up. So
you're
I just
kidding
went to go.
me.
Yeah, I
Bless your
just went to go
heart.
get it. I went to go get an estimate just now, right near. That's why I'm at the beach, and it was $400 just for the front glass. So I have to order another
Good
one for my insurance.
gosh.
Yeah, just so
Shit.
anyone knows, if you have an iPhone, if you get any of the Pro series, they said the glass is more expensive because it's a higher quality. So if you have a 13 Pro, 14 Pro, Pro Max, any of the Pro series, the glass on the front is $400. So be aware, get your insurance.
Breathe. There you go. Get your insurance.
hmm Now, what does Manchester Vicky say? I see my name, but I can't see the whole comment.
She's asking you if you're okay.
Oh yeah, my elbow hurts a lot, but I iced it. It's probably just gonna be sore for a week, but I'm good.
There's a link there if she wants to come up. Anybody. I mean, not necessarily. I'm never
Come
eating
on with
popcorn
it.
again. I'm
Come on
telling
with
you,
it.
when I took a day off, was it yesterday? I'm telling you what, I'm never eating popcorn again. I got the, the fake butter crap.
Get a stomach ache.
Oh my gosh, I was
It'll do that.
holy cow, it hurt.
hmm
Yeah, see, you little youngins, y'all go eat all the popcorn you want. Us older folk can't tolerate it anymore. Hey, Peachy, good to see you.
Hello. Sarah,
I
I
cannot
just want to
see.
say it's very relaxing hearing and seeing this right now.
And it's not too loud down there.
No, you need to do a like stream or recording and just record this and have it
I have
play as
done
you're
that.
over and over
Yeah.
on your opening.
That's actually, I want to use some of the clips. I started making a folder. I just have to figure out how to do an intro or have someone do it. I started making a folder of things I want to put in it. But I might be talking to
Read
Ken
it
or
out,
somebody.
Gypsy. Read it out.
I'm not sure I understand it.
I can't
Snakes
see,
eating
like, I
She's
snakes.
know Constance is mad about something, but I can't see all her. I can't
she's
see her
talking
comments.
about she's talking about McKenna and Jody.
Snakes eating snakes. You knew who they were and loved them terrorizing for you. Now you
I
cry
do know.
when they do it to you. Karma, popcorn, popcorn.
Well, I do know last night during Traders Live, she specifically said that, she had learned something from it and she was sorry that she had, I guess, egged on certain behavior by some of those individuals because at the
Come
time
on,
she,
people, come
she learned.
on. They want you to come
She's
up. Come
she's
on,
she's sorry that she did that. I know that she took ownership for that. You know what I mean? For some of that,
Yeah. If Connie
encouraging
comes
some of
up,
that behavior, but they
I'll have
probably
to
didn't
get
hear that
down
part.
because I'm not in the mood for her shenanigans.
hmm
It's too hot to put up with her bullshit.
It will ruin the zen if you're gonna scream at me. But I'm always open to talking.
Traders seen the karma. What is it
Traders
supposed
ain't
to
seen
Well,
no karma. Her life is beautiful, and you're just mad that
she
yours isn't as beautiful as hers.
and what she did, she
I
took
do like
ownership for
popcorn
certain things.
snake. I've had popcorn snake and I've had a popcorn gator.
I
She went
prefer
very
ice cream
cheap.
every day.
Can I just say I'm very proud of our traders for her
Yeah.
business endeavors. Her
Uh huh.
business is killing it, and
Nice.
all these lame ass bitches should be jealous. That's all I'm saying.
Her products? Are you talking about her products that she's now
I
doing?
I I always I always like to see everyone do that succeed. I used to
Oh,
do a lot of
her
that too.
skin cream.
Yeah.
I'm always proud of seeing others do that, using their skills. And I love
I
meeting
was
people with new
telling Sailor
skills.
V she needed it because she had hurt something. She had fell over or something.
Yeah.
I do want to
She
try the
said if
bee
they
stuff
do it
someday.
with you, they'll do it too. Okay, can I just say this? Can I please let me say this? Constance, the Stand and the Tigers did the exact same thing. Exact same thing. It's called we're humans. We're all humans. And humans do shit. Humans do shit.
Yeah.
And
Connie's
it
just
hurts
mad
coming from your
because
friends.
she'll never have a business that's as lucrative as traders. She'll never have friends, real life actual friends like traders does. Connie
What
will
did
be sitting
she said
alone.
that Sarah just said traders got their karma. What do you mean by that, Sarah?
What? Traders got her
Sarah
karma.
just said traders seen their karma, for fuck's sake. What does that mean?
No,
What's she trying to
what I
say?
said was she took ownership for certain behaviors, such as
That's
egging
not
on certain people. That's not
that's
about
not
karma.
getting karma.
She does talk
That's
about it
taking
herself if you want to
that's
see
taking
it,
accountability. That's not accepting
Yes.
karma.
Yes.
Yeah, for
That's
egging on
called
certain behaviors
accepting accountability.
and learning from it,
Hey
admitting
traders.
it.
Hey, ladies.
Oh,
I'm mute
Traders is
now so
here. Good.
traders can talk.
I hate saying it for certain people. Thank you for coming up.
Yeah, Connie is absolutely saying exactly what I said last night. I absolutely call. So here's what happened. I had an epiphany. Okay. Actually, I had two epiphanies yesterday.
Nothing
I
wrong
was like, whoa. Anyway,
with that.
so the first one I had was specifically, when you surround yourself with so many different people, so many walks of life, you really just being in someone's energy changes you. Sometimes for the worse, but the right people for the better. So
Mhm.
when I'm around awesome people like y'all, like Earth, like Paloma, like just different places I go, and I get to mingle with so many different sets of people. Never in Constance's chat, never around Constance. She is the anti epiphany. But, but, uh, absolutely, I did. It hit me. Joe Spring has been, I wouldn't say that we're close, but we've talked since I started my channel. She'll be the first one to come reprimand me for doing some fuck shit. She'll be the first one to come congratulate me when I do something good. She's always been that way, always been that way. Joe Spring has always said to me, if they'll do it with you, they'll do it to you. And when Joe Spring said that in Earth's chat yesterday, dude, it just hit different. I was like,
Mhm.
oh shit. So what I said was, damn, this is our karma. It absolutely is. And this is me taking accountability because I used to cheer McKenna on, simultaneously doing the fuck shit. Now I recognize when my motive was vengeance and revenge against Ernie Shell, Mama T, the Liberators. That's why I started my channel because of what happened to my mom. I started my channel for revenge. And when you have bad intentions, bad motives, which I don't have anymore, I haven't had for probably since January. When you have bad intentions, you will put yourself with bad people. So you allow that negative energy to resonate with you. Okay. Just like Connie's chat, that entire shit ass energy she's got. So what I specifically was talking about was because I had revenge, I allowed McKenna in and the fuck shit we would cheer each other on doing and the level of her intensity and the level of her just crazy energy. I I now know if I find that, stay away from it, call it out. You know what I'm saying? Let people know, hey, this McKenna. So I named Connie McKenna last night because she gives the same energy as McKenna does. Legit. She can't admit when she's wrong. She can't accept. She actually called me cult behavior because this is what I said. I said, it is entirely possible for you to be right and wrong all at the same time. But if you're worried about being right and that's it, you're always wrong. But if you're wrong, but you learned, it's really not wrong at all. That's what I said. She said that was cult behavior, cult mentality. Okay, no, that's called evolving and growing, you piece of shit, bitch. Okay, something, your waistline is the only thing that's going to grow, not your intellect, not your emotional fucking well being, and not your fucking emotional IQ. All right. So then I said it was totally karma because what we cheered on with McKenna we are now on the receiving end of that. Now, I never had no part in doing the types of shit McKenna's doing to Spooky. I never had no part in anything like that. But I did cheer her on at one point. And co signing that, I created a monster. And I'm going to take accountability all over for that, which is why me and Nicolina came out with what McKenna did to warn people, hey, we'll wear the egg for this one because me and Nicolina will be proud to wear the egg for cheering on that monster at one point in time. You know she has an eating disorder. I don't think that's funny, Constance.
Yeah, and you need to run off and tell your little boy Easy that whatever he's posting, he's doxing somebody else. Sayla's been on panels on YouTube with her camera on. Are you that effing stupid? Stop it right now, Connie.
No, Nick, I didn't. Okay, maybe I said it wrong when I said
Gamer
I
girl,
created.
get a screenshot of this for me and send it to me on Messenger. Thanks.
You're right, Nicolina. I didn't create that monster, but I absolutely did work in tandem with that monster and gave her the ability to go on a platform and have a voice. And I will absolutely, I don't feel bad about it. I'm not ashamed. I will take 100% accountability for that because that's where I went wrong. And I now know what I'm looking for, how to be better, and how to go forward and not put us all in danger. So,
And I would like to also say to Connie real quick, she said that she's been warning everyone about the mean girls, not just McKenna. How about you let people learn on their own? And if we end up doing some fuck shit to them, then they learn the hard way, okay? Let people learn on their own. Stop.
did I talk to you about inhibiting people's lessons? When we're always trying to defend and deflect, when we're trying to protect everyone, we're actually getting in the way of their evolutionary progress. And we're doing ourselves a disservice because we're not living in our moment because we're too worried about someone else's experience. And we're inhibiting the growth of the other person when we shield them. And I'm not talking about your children teaching them, I'm talking about another grown ass person. When we're always fighting battles, when we're always defending, deflecting, protecting, although it is with good intentions, we are actually inhibiting the other person's lessons and experiences.
I want to interject for a second. Constance, you have lost your job getting to this crusade that you're on. You have to give up your basket of pamphlets by midnight tonight because of this right here. You have just tit-tatted. Okay, that means that you got down on all the mean girls levels. Are you trying to join? Because you just did a tit for tat when you did this shit right up here and told Sayla to go eat a couple sandwiches. You did the exact same thing. Exact same thing. Exact same thing. You are just like that. You're one of us now. You're one of us now, Connie. We've rubbed up on you. Rubbed off on you. You're one of us now, Connie.
You know, in her intro, right? In her intro, she says no racism, no bigotry, no homophobia, right? She pins a comment last night and keeps it up for an extended period of time, and it says, "What the hell? I just realized that Traders has hair. She almost looks female here."
Connie, this right here is what me and Sarah have been trying to tell you about Jimbo. Okay, they were first, but that doesn't matter. So we don't care who was first because it doesn't matter who was first to us.
If you're gonna hit low and the other side is gonna hit low, you're both low hitters. It doesn't
Yep,
matter who's worse. You're
that's
both
right.
the same.
Below the
I've been
belt is
saying
below
it.
the belt. That's right.
It don't matter.
Connie, you talk shit on everyone. And you want to
It's
sit up
already
there.
happened to me, Connie. That's how I got here.
You
It
want to sit.
started and it hasn't stopped. So what is the TikTok about? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's happening because of you
She's
guys
been
at
making a
the
lot of
stand.
threats.
It never stopped. Where have you been?
She's way worse than any mean girl that I've ever known. Because she keeps, here it is, TikTok Gypsy.
Hold on one
She's
second.
got a hit list.
Hold on, I've got one more little clip here I want to play for her. Such a wonderful man. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good daddy. He's a good daddy. He's a good boy. I want y'all to hear this son of a bitch. This is what we're not supposed to be afraid of. Women that have PTSD from spousal abuse. We're not supposed to be afraid of this.
Your camera's on.
This is how I imagine Connie.
I can never eat again.
Jimmy's over there. You sure didn't porn on your own body, did you? You didn't porn with your own. When somebody said you couldn't see over your belly to see your little pecker, did you? Oh, really? Like Jimbo can see his little fucking dick from this one.
That's too Lori in the background.
Y'all know his appearance. This motherfucker. Motherfucker. You want me?
And we weren't supposed to like leave behind the scenes with this crazy motherfucker. Yeah, that's why we left behind the scenes. That's why. That's why this guy got right here. That's why he got a George Michael video. This right here. This right here. He's not so sweet. This is bad behavior, Connie. This is not socially acceptable among the mass.
He's got 616 levels in my chest.
This is not acceptable among the mass. That's not okay. To act like that and threaten women, and we're not supposed to leave like we did, and then give them a great big fat middle finger after we made it over here with the strong women. You hate them because they're strong. That's why you hate them. You want to be strong. What is it that happened that you won't own up to that you're turning away in your private life and bringing it here and taking it out on people like Sarah? Is this a real man? I don't think that's a real man. That's a psycho man.
What are you doing?
That's a psycho man. He calls everybody fat. Look at him. This is a coat. A child's coat. Look at that. What's there to be proud of? What's there to be proud of? Sounds like that. On social media.
Coward stuff. Thank you. Coward stuff.
Social media.
I'm fine, Snarkista. Listen, I'm fine. He's got the $100. Now show up. Show up. It's worth it to me to get you up here, big boy.
This is who you're appreciating for. This is who you're passing out your pamphlets for. This is who you think that we're going to get karma for not supporting. This is what you're proud of supporting. This is what you're backing. That's what you're backing.
Hold on a minute. Is Constance Sue leaving the building?
Yes, because she doesn't want to hear anything about Jimbo, so she bounces out.
Oh no, she don't want to hear nothing out of my damn mouth. Quit tagging me in your bullshit, bitch. I ain't got shit to do with you. Throw up something else that I'm against traitors or I'm saying something. All I said was Thelma looked like a damn 12-year-old boy because that's what he teaches is 12-year-olds and those wrestlers. That's who I thought that was. I didn't know her from a damn freaking snake that crawled up out of a hole. Keep your ass in here, Constance Sue. You don't want to hear me? You're going to hear me. You want somebody triggered? I'm triggered. Keep me out of your fucking damn name. Keep me out of your mouth. Keep me out of your tags. I ain't got shit to do with you, bitch. I haven't had shit to do with you since I seen your name the very first time. I'm sorry, Gypsy. I'm sorry about this, but when they put me saying that I'm misgendering traders because I said Thelma looked like a boy, my God, I wasn't the only one. In fact, everybody underneath and above me in that chat said that she looked like a damn boy. But they're going to sit there and say I say shit about traders? Fuck that shit. That's one damn person. You will never catch me saying a bad thing about traders or Nick. Period. Point blank, period. Sorry, traders.
Linus says he loves
She,
you.
Yeah, let
huh?
it out.
Linus says he loves
No, I'm
you.
sick of this. She knows
Thank
this is what she is trying to cause a problem between me and Nick. She's trying to cause it between me and traders and anybody else. She's been trying to cause a problem between me and them. First of all, I don't deal with you, Constant Sue. Keep me out of your damn mouth, you stupid ass bitch. I listen to you. I swear I can't understand anything you say. Spit, spit, spit. That's what you sound like. The only thing I've ever said about you, besides right now, is that you need to swallow once in a while, because you got so much saliva, whatever it is, built up in your damn mouth that you got a freaking shower going on. I'd hate to be your computer or your phone, have to wipe that bitch down every damn day. I'm better now.
We've
I
let
love
it
it when
build up
Izzy
all week.
rants.
We've let it build up all week. I
I'm
mean,
glad
you
y'all
know,
do.
I haven't heard of Izzy Rage.
Really? Who said that?
I said I haven't heard of Izzy Rage. It's Sarah. How you doing?
Sarah? You didn't
Yeah, how you doing?
hear me. You didn't hear me go off on and call until because I was trying to talk to Jimbo, and Miss Mouth was in the background running her mouth behind him, and I said, "Shut up, Delmer." That's how that voice clip came about when I was on Rat's panel,
Okay.
Oh, the
and
shut
that's
up
how I.
Thelma was epic.
Well, yeah, and it just it. Why does she keep bringing my name into this shit? Why does she keep this shit going?
Quit kidding.
It had to be her. That's the only kind of shit she gets.
I know it was Constant Sue. It was Constant
Hey,
Sue.
she wishes she could have something like that in her mouth. How about that?
traders,
We
do I
lost
need to
somebody.
end and restart?
Yeah,
Did you
Frank,
really just have a porn bomb?
Send it now?
Somebody
yeah,
said
Did
let's
you
got
really
end
get
it.
a
enough
porn?
and they deleted it.
Okay, thanks.
Did you see that? I didn't
I
see it.
didn't see a porn bomb.
No,